I told you he was in here. Like I said, we do not want him getting into that log.
Okay,
so
like
that. Keep it tall. Keep it tall. He's going.
Oh my gosh!
Big old brown. Nope. Don't drag him in there. Hand off that reel.
That's a huge fish. Oh!
The log.
Welcome to Hooked on Utah. You know, today we've got a killer adventure for you. We are on the south slope of the Uinta Mountains. We're fishing the Little Yellowstone right here at the Crystal Ranch. We're going to show you some epic fishing, some epic water, so sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's adventure. All right, we're just dropping into the river. What a beautiful day. Got Rick Peterson with me. Now, one of the things we want to have happen today is we want you to learn how to dissect a river. This is a brand new river for me, so rather than just charge in and start casting, Rick's going to walk us through how we break the river up into thirds, where some of the most productive water might be, and we're going to let him hit this first hole. So Rick, let's do it.
So what we want to do is divide this up. We'll fish this bottom end and wade up and fish the sweeter spot, which will be up top.
Which side? Left, right, middle?
Right in the middle. Let's go. That was a great set.
Looks like a, what do we got?
Brook trout.
Little brookie. Sweet, the beginning of the trifecta. I love it. Here, I got this rod.
Thank you.
We're gonna hold this fish out and show it to you, but this is awesome. Let me tell you what. Rick's been working me on how to dissect the river. You know what I love about this? When you go with guides like this, they're going to teach you how to improve your casting technique, how to approach the water, new techniques that just make you a better fisherman. And this is a sweet little brook. We'll hold it out and show you here.
Now this is a little female, so if it was a male, it'd be a lot more colored up. But it's a fat, plump female, and you can see how fat she is. That just shows you the river is full of a lot of food.
Look at this. Look at that gorgeous fish right there. That's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful little guy. Okay, boom, fish number one in the net. And now we're back at it.
So up in here, we've got one of my favorite water types. You can see the shallow water up in that riffle. And then you can see the water kind of turns a dark color, and that's because the bottom actually drops out and you get this nice little shelf. A lot of times the fish like to stack up right on that shelf because it provides a nice break in the current. But that current's bringing them food, so they just sit on that shelf. The food comes up, they just come up and sip it down, and that's one of my favorite water types is when you see those shelves in the water. And a lot of times you'll see that up at the heads of pools like what we've got right here.
Nice, look at this.
Good, close and tight as well, too, wasn't it?
This looks like a, this looks to be a cutty. Oh, it's a bow, it is. Check this out.
Look at that.
So right now we've got browns, brooks, and bows on the table. Or in the net, one of the two, browns, brooks, and bows.
Right in the tip of the snout.
Show them that beautiful fish. Look how healthy. I love these darker spots down here, kind of those false spots. Look how beautiful that is. Awesome, awesome. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Nice.
Fish, huh?
Perfect.
I wasn't even looking. You set that one up.
I was going stones on you right there.
Nice job. Nice job.
Nice.
Here, hold this for 1 sec.
How awesome is this? I'll tell you what, Crystal Ranch right up here on the south slope of the Uinta Mountains. You know what? They've got this beautiful stretch of the Yellowstone, pristine river. They've got a beautiful lodge. You know, you can come here and fish it all to yourself with amazing guides that are going to help you be a better fisherman. You can also take these techniques and go up above and go up into the upper Uintas and actually fish the same techniques on your favorite section of the stream or lakes. You're going to catch a lot of fish. It's one of the reasons that I love to come to a place like this, because you learn to fish and become a better fisherman.
Yeah, it just pushes you that further.
It does.
That much further up the learning curve. So.
Yeah, so awesome. I say we got to hit it again. You know, it's interesting, we've kind of got a little pattern right here. Morgan had a couple topwater eats, and we've had one topwater, and then the two that we hooked were actually on the nymph. So,
so we're mixing it
the
up.
hopper dropper seems to be working.
Hooked on Utah is proudly presented by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter, Mountain America Credit Union, supporting your home, your business, your life.
Watts Automotive, where bigger is better. Way Safe Hitches, tow with confidence. Stewart's RV, making family memories in the outdoors.
Lifetime, bringing families together.
Gary Yamamoto Baits, salty goodness.
All right, Morgan, you know, one of the things that I struggle with when I come to a river like this, especially if I'm going to come out and fish some of the upper Uinta rivers, I'm not exactly sure where to start. A lot of the water just looks good to me.
Yep.
And you brought us to a spot that has some stuff you like, so tell me about what it is.
So right here at the tail end, the water deepens up a little bit. You kind of got a riffle where it's pretty shallow, and then it drops off right there. A lot of the fish tend to stack in those little drop-offs. And then up at the head, there's some bigger boulders in there, right on a current seam. We've got the fast water and the slow water, and the fish will sit right on that seam behind those big boulders. And a lot of times, you know, you get a fly right in there, they'll just come right up and eat it.
Okay, so that's something good to look for, those transitions as we flatten out this tailwater. And then don't be afraid to fish where the big boulders are, and you're looking for that seam of the slower water with the faster water. But give it a go, because a lot of times I just stand there and think, man, what am I looking for? So there's a great little tip from Morgan.
No.
Oh, big fish.
Nice.
Big fish.
Nice. Get him on that reel.
Big fish.
Get him on the reel. Okay, we got to keep him out of that log. So if you have to, steer him over to the left.
Okay, going to the 90.
There you go.
Oh, this is a better. Oh, this is a big fish.
Yep, I told you he was in here. Like I said, we do not want him getting into that log.
Okay,
just
so
like that. Keep it tall. Keep it tall. He's going.
Oh my gosh!
Big old brown. Nope. Don't drag him in there. Hand off that reel.
That's a huge fish.
He's in that. The log. He's in the log. Stay right there.
Oh, is he still there? Oh yeah, he's still there. He's pulling. He's wanting to get off that log. You might have to reach in there and pull that log up.
That's a big old brown.
That's a huge brown. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, he pulled. Oh. Woo! There's nothing you can do about that. That was a monster. He got hooked up in the log. Morgan went in deep for it trying to pull it off, and that is just how it goes because he's on that nymph. Now, what do you think? Give me a size and a weight.
I'm terrible at weight. I mean, he was probably 20 at least, right?
I think it's probably about 21.
Yeah, I was going to say about 21, but I don't want to overestimate.
Oh.
Nice job.
21. That was a big, big brown.
Solid brown. Nice
Woo.
hook set.
What you can't see is there's 3 big bushes here. And there's nothing you can do because we're on light tippet. So if you just try to force him, he breaks anyways. And he was down a bit, and I'm sure he just pulled off the hook.
Yeah, let's check it. Get him on that reel. On that reel. There he is. Right when I was saying let's move, he eats. Hand off that reel now.
Fish on, baby. Another good fish. Staying down on the bottom, which is a good sign.
Oh. Okay, I don't want you on this next one. I don't want you to reel him past that fly line.
Yeah, don't come past the button.
That's a good fish.
Woo! Love it. Another nice fish. Man, he's just staying down in the current. We'll just let him tire. So one of the reasons that they don't want me going past the butt is that the knots will get caught in the eye. It won't come out. When it surges, bang, pull that hook. And the habit is you want to just crank them up and get them in.
Be aware of that snag if it starts to go.
Go ahead and turn your rod a little more this direction, this side.
Yep,
There you
angle
go.
it this way.
There you go.
Should get some good on water pictures here.
Nice. Here we go. He's starting to tire. He's starting.
Plenty of time. Let him get tired.
Oh, good fish.
So you see, you're up in that water. A lot of people pass that by.
Yeah. And it was funny because the fly was under the water.
Everything was under, wasn't
But you saw the flash, right?
Yeah, I saw the flash.
That's
the
how I
giveaway.
knew he ate too. Not gonna rush it.
it? Take your time.
Get his head up
Got
tall.
some good girth on him. That's a female, maybe.
Oh!
No, that's a male. You got a male there.
Look at that. Bam. Now, what's crazy is the previous fish was much bigger.
Oh, look, he's got a sculpin coming out of his mouth.
Oh, look at that.
He just ate that sculpin. You see that?
Yeah, pull him out all the way. Pull that sculpin out and show him. Take a look at this. This is why these browns get so big, is he just ate that sculpin.
That was in his mouth.
So when you're throwing big streamers, you can't throw a big enough streamer for a big brown like that. Take a look at that. That's just crazy. That was his dinner, and then he went and took a little teeny nymph like that. So you can see big fish will take big baits, they'll take small baits, but Crystal Ranch, man, right up here, south slope of the UN is unbelievable.
Want to go ahead and hold him up? Just like that.
Look at that. Look how gorgeous. There's a pound, 8 pounds. 1 pound, 8 pounds.
All right, go ahead and
Awesome.
hold him
That's a
in.
beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Take a look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. Let him go off the bottom.
Nice.
Nice
But
run.
hey, that was another
Boom.
another important thing is, you know, pay attention to all your surroundings, because like you said, the flies were under, we didn't see anything, all of a sudden we just saw that flash.
That's that
So you
third
got to
eye.
be paying attention to the whole situation that's going on.
That's awesome, man. 2 big fish out of this run. Woo! Love it. Oh, I got him! Yes! Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's a manifestation. Leave that on and throw it in the pool.
Oh, that is a little teeny brown right there.
That's a manifestation of the strength of the fishery.
That's awesome,
You're
man.
catching fish that size. These are native fish. This is a rookery here as well.
That is awesome. Right, I'm gonna put him in my pocket and I will call him Squishy. And he will be my friend. Yes. Very nice.
Squishy the astronaut.
You know, I'll tell you, one hook set, it flies behind you. The next hook set, it's a 22-inch brown. That is what is so awesome about this.
What I'm asking him to do is if he casts a straight line straight up in this current, with the different speed currents, he immediately is dragging the dry fly. Or if you cast it out as opposed to down to the water, she settles and actually has some loose
There
coils,
we
not
go.
only in the line,
Fish
but in the
on,
leader.
baby,
There's a
fish
good
on.
fish. So that way the fly drifts without drag.
Nice.
Nice job.
Fish on, this is a healthy fish. Good fish, boy, strong fish, feels good. Big, big brown. Big
Let him
brown.
go. If he's going to go, we'll just move with him. We need to. We'll land him down below us. So he can go anywhere, but he can't leave the water. So let him, that's a big fish. So go with him. Get out on the dry rock. Let him have some line. Keep his head up.
Big fish, baby, big fish.
Big brown.
Big brown, watch your rod.
Keep his head up. Try and keep him in the water close. All right, hold him up. See if you can hold him up here, but don't hold him. He wants to keep going.
Whew! I love it, we're on the run. The cobblestone run.
This is where we land. Okay?
Oh,
Don't let him go below us here.
this is awesome right here. I'll tell you what, man. Big fish. Big brown.
Oh, there we go. Jams in the middle. his head up. Keep his head up. Walking right to me. Head up.
Working on it, working on it. He's just got some extra.
A lot of strength.
Man, look at that fish. Look at that fish. I love it. That's a big brown. Net man, net guy. Boom, in the net.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah. Woo. That is awesome right there.
Good job.
Look at that.
That is a great job.
So crazy because he just came up and slurped. Just showed his beak.
Nice.
And I love it. I can hear Morgan in the background. That's a good fish. That's a big fish. Trying to keep me calm. That's a good
Corner of the
fish.
mouth. Barbless hook. Best way to do it. And let's rest him.
Look
That
at
was
that.
quite the battle.
Beautiful. That's an awesome fish.
You know what I noticed immediately about this fish? Is the birthmarks. Look here. See that mark?
Yeah, look at that.
That mark and this one, those spots will stay with this fish forever.
All right, see if you can get him out, Rick, and just kind of hold him in the water for us and give us a really good look before we let him go. That's just a beautiful representation of Crystal Ranch right here, south slope of the Uintas. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's killer.
Say hi. Kiss the left. Good fish. Good fish. She'll go down and rest in that deep water against the edge. Should be fine. That was way to play.
Boom!
Great job.
That's awesome, man. I'll tell you what, it's so much fun going to a place like this. Knowledgeable guides, wonderful river. You can fish the high Uintas above it, you can fish below it, or you can come right here to Crystal Ranch and have the most epic experience. You know, I say this all the time, learning from people like this that live it every single day. It's so worth the trip because you're going to be a better fisherman and it's going to translate to your favorite stream or lake. So get a hold of them. We'll put all their information up here just a little bit later so you can come up here, bring your kids, and have an epic experience. You know, if you want to come up and experience this, here's what you do. You go to crystalranchlodge.com, you click on the banner at the top. They're giving away a guided trip for two, a day's fishing right up here on their property. So make sure you go there, crystalranchlodge.com, click on the banner. Hopefully it'll be you fishing on this water. Oh, little guy. All right, he's ours. Kamikaze committing suicide, showing where you're at. And here it goes. Oh! Called it! And it's a brook.
Male brookie. He's ready. Oh, there's a snake by us.
Holy cow, dude. Hey, check out the big snake coming in.
That was sweet. You saw him and threw to him.
Oh, this little brookie just came up right in front of us, splashed, and we threw to him and he came right up and grabbed that nymph. We'll show you just the colors on this brook. Awesome. I love it, the dark mouth, the dark markings on them. When the males get all colored up, this is so awesome. Way cool. That is so awesome. Look at that. Look how dark and beautiful. They're so lively. This oxygenated water, it's cold. These fish have got nothing but beautiful colors. That's so awesome. Wham, dude. I kind of think we need to go just beyond that one more time and then lunch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh!
That looked like a pretty solid bump.
Oh, there we go. Big fish.
I've seen otter things.
Oh, look at that fish right there. Hybrid.
Like that
The way she's colored, that might be your grand slammer.
That could be the Grand Slam right there. Boom!
Cut.
Take a look at this fish right here.
And you know what? It's on a streamer. Way to finish.
That one's migrated up from the lake. Oh man. Look at the colors. Look at that fish. Boom, right there.
Yeah, see, it's a cutthroat. See the gills?
Look at those.
Hybrid right there.
Look how beautiful that fish is. Woo! Crystal Ranch right here, baby. Some of the best fishing in the state. We've caught browns, brooks, bomber bows, cutthroats, the Grand Slam right here, man, and we're just getting started. And the good news is, it's not raining. How awesome.
That was a nice looking eat.
That was a great eat.
See, and you throw those streamers in those pockets just like you talked about before.
I mocked Morgan because he took part of his Christmas tree this year and turned it into a fly, but it's already produced a couple of really big fish. So what we're gonna do here is just hit this pool, try to cast up into the white water, strip it down, 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 and we'll see what happens.
They'll keep nice. Ooh, that's a nice fish.
Nice bow, baby.
The other one's going, what's going on down there?
Look at that.
Wow, that's got nice odor.
Boom. Oh my gosh. Did you see the patience? That thing came up, inhaled it, I let him take it. Sweet, dude, this place rocks. This is an epic place to fish. Man, look at that fish. They're so lively, man, they don't want to give up. Look at that. That is just awesome. Look at the colors. My gosh. Oh, that was a big eat. Dude, he took it. He took that. Look at that fish. Here he goes. He's gone. Still got a couple of tanks right down here.